It's May 20th, first day of really warm weather in Lisbon. It's the first day that I'm gonna be recording how I pull up till my first unassisted pull up. I'm dressed like that. I don't always look as snatched as that. We have what we have. These bands I usually use because it's more compact. With this thing, last times I did 7, 8 pull-ups with good technique, then 6 and 5 and lower. And I think when I'm skinnier, I pull up less. And I have this thick, big thing. Let me go and try both. I hate it because it's really heavy. We go out. Calistenics Park is in 5 minutes from my apartment. So we quickly go there and back home and teaching classes. I teach hot Pilates and hot yoga today. It's so much less than I usually do. Usually I teach 4 or 5 classes per day. Today just 2 because I got some cancellations in the evening. I think that I will put something on anyways, a jacket. Yeah, so I'm kind of anxious that summertime comes and some classes start. Oh, fuck. While I'm going, I'm telling blah. While I'm going to tell you my motivation. I want to pull up my own body weights, what I'm already better at, but not perfect, because I really like all the aerial stuff. Straps, loops, hoops. I started pole dancing recently, and I also like climbing, and I really want to be the best in everything. And that's my calisthenic park. Do we have people there? Yeah. But we also have women there, so I don't feel scared. And I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm less scared because I don't see people. So here I am prepared with 2 baddies. That he was training his girlfriend, and in the end he realized that she didn't go fully to the arm extension, and I don't want to make these mistakes. I don't know if I make any others. It's just going. Pull-ups and chin-ups. I cannot do the full program with many different exercises because I teach classes. Yeah, this one's so much harder. Now it's meal prep time. I'll get ready for the day because I'm gonna teach classes and I'm not gonna back home till the late evening because I decided to teach classes in the city, then go to the beach, call my parents, and go for the evening yoga and Pilates classes at the studio I work on Fridays. Today is Wednesday, and I'll go to give a visit to other teachers' classes. Today for the lunch, I prepare some turkey grilled meats with fat and green paprika bells, if it makes sense, and salads, sourdough breads. The snacks, I will have something like cottage cheese or protein pudding. I have some fruits. I have a lot of foods almost expiring in my fridge. Not like expiring, but I have to eat it all and eat it all fast. And I don't like it because I also like eating out. So I'll be drinking this kvass. This is how my meat looks like today. Nothing pretty. Have leftover veggies. Fridge typically looks like because I live alone and I eat small in a little bag so it stays dry. I want to pick up some cherries because I'm going to the beach and eating little berries in the beach is the best. Carbs. I gotta eat more carbs, so and I have this amount of food for my whole day. And the last thing I want to try before going to work, because I have this DIY project, I have the glue for the fabric, I have the gems, little gemstones are too big for my teeth and I'm not gonna use them, and I have this cute top that I have shoplifted from H&M last weekend. Super cute, open back, halter neck, and I want to gemstone the word cunt, maybe in a heart or in like the oval unicorn silhouette. Let's be realistic. I didn't measure anything. I would say fuck it, I'm gonna shoplift more, but I'm not shoplifting that often. I get nervous. In January I can buy things, so I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if the glue is gonna work. I've never tried it before. Before the time I gotta go to work, I will be able to just start and try. But that's also great because then I'll be back home, I'll be like, damn, I need my table. Okay, I love it. I could do that forever, honestly. It feels so good to just cut and carve from paper. I feel like my hands are led by God in these moments when I do art. I think that even if I add all the colorful, I won't get enough. Here I decided to do small letters. What if I write down cons cold? 7 minutes and 7 seconds, just gluing one letter C. The worst about the long days like that is that I need to have many sets of clothes. Now that it's summer, I can wear all the little clothes. I need my bikini for the beach, the towel for teaching hot yoga and Pilates. In this one, I'll be practicing hot yoga or hot Pilates myself in the evening. That's what I'll have in my bag. This bag with clothes, a little notebook, charger, brush, a book in Portuguese, but Russian author. This I'm not taking with me. This I'm taking for doing massages after yoga classes. This is my food for the day. This is my bottle, sunscreen, and yeah, I'll try to fit it into this bag, but I don't think it's gonna work. Well, I packed it. It looks shit, it's heavy, but I'm gonna eat my food and it's gonna be nice. Fast to go. Finally on my way to work. Passing by Amplify and some other studios. Passing by their former lab. Where is it? Here it is. And there's a nice hair salon called Sense. And almost there. It was fresher riding a bicycle, but now I'm dying. It's so hot. There is a pancake testing from Flora and Fauna at Lux. I hope they have something left till the moment that I'm done and we'll be back. Hello, bom dia. I'm done with teaching these 2 classes. Got my train ride to Carcavelos from Lisbon to the beach. I ate those pancakes at work with toppings and fruits. I ate my lunch in the train. It was not the best experience because the train was full. Everyone's going to the beach. It's a hot day and I enjoyed anyways my lunch sitting on the floor of the train with many people around. Everyone seemed to be comfortable with that. While I was on my way here, my mom texted me. We wanted to call each other, to video call, but then I replied her in 1 minute and she's not replying back. But that's fine because otherwise I would have to manage a video call and eating on the floor of the train. We don't want that. Also, on my way here, one of my agencies, the agency I do fashion jobs with, sent me another publicity job. I usually ignore them because the rights for publicity belong to my other agency, Publicity with a Human and Fashion Models Factory. And the booker was like, it's violation of our contract. I was like, in the beginning when we signed up the contract, I told you that publicity rights belong to the human. And she was like, okay. I sent her the proofs, of course. So yeah, hope she's not sending me publicity jobs because it's a bit distracting. Reading all the conditions Portuguese, then realizing, oh, that's publicity again. And then with a human, my publicity agency sent me the same online casting, the same job. It's already next week, going to Barcelona for a week from Monday to Friday. They pay for working days, for travel days, a bit less, twice less, but decent money. They pay all the apartments, costs, foods, and for the image rights, if the publicity is on air, they pay very good money. So I have to record the self-tape. It's basically 3 30-second videos first, and everything's just acting without saying anything because I'm not an actress. First is just like acting like I'm going around the city, busy girl. Yeah. Second is listening to the music on the headphones, little facial expressions like nostalgia, happiness, and so on. And the third tape will be doing a workout, showing like the body, because it's for active lifestyle, cool kids reference they sent me. So I'm not going directly to the beach as I planned. I will pass by the studio because there I can record the soft tapes, and then I hope I have enough time to go to the beach. I hope my mom replies me back. I guess she's just busy because they have constructions at home. Her father fell a couple of weeks ago and broke the hip. Her mother had a stroke in April, so like over a month ago. So they're super busy. I miss them a lot. I hope of going visiting them in June, which is hard to predict. End of June, beginning of July, which is hard to predict because I'm waiting for my residence permit card to be delivered in June. Should be alright, but I can't plan anything. So yeah, I'm missing them. I hope it all works out. If the studio is closed because it's not the opening hours now, I just hope that someone's there doing something. They're new, just opened the Contrast Club at Carcavelos, so they still have a lot of constructions going on. If it's closed, I will just record myself tape somewhere on the beach outside, because yeah, because why not? All good, just getting a bit busy. I also have some desk work to do, like watching the meeting from one of another, watching the meeting from another studio. We had this meeting on Tuesday, but I was busy teaching a class, and yeah, some governmental stuff to do, to apply to, and edits, of course, content creation. Hi, my name is Anna. I recorded all my acting videos, 3 scenes, 30 seconds each, the city, the headphones, and the heat workout. Uploading them took longer than recording. This was the last time I saw my favorite fucking scarf. I recorded everything, the studio was open, changed to my bikinis. Haven't uploaded all the self-tapes yet, but it's time, 1 hour before the class. I have to dip to the ocean, so I will upload everything on my way there or back. So beautiful here. Stand up, bro. The water was amazing. I dipped into the ocean, but the waves were too big, so I couldn't swim. Just got all my body sandy under bikini. I don't know what can be better than eating such bullshit. The sun is setting. The greens are super green and juicy. I'm going to the train station. I'm going back home by bicycle. It's still warm. This day is really so hot that it's warm enough in the evening. Pedaling and eating my last meal, my little protein bar. It's amazing. I just can't record how I'm eating this bar and holding my bicycle with one hand. Another should be in a bar or a phone. Yeah. So nice, so relaxed. Truly great day. I couldn't have a call with my mom because they didn't have internet working. There were some troubles in Russia with that, but I hope to call them tomorrow. At home I finished my DIY. Thanks God I decided on small letters because it took so much time. I meal prepped for the next day and went to bed happy with my non-typical, more restful working day when I was able to go to the beach and work out for myself.